Okay, so I know a lot of y'all are not on here, but I'm cooking right now, so I gotta say this message fast before I finish cooking and then eat with my kids. But I just wanted to say no hotels, divine feminine at all. I know that you possibly already have plans. And if you're watching this, if you already have plans to go on a hotel date with one of your masculines or with anybody new, do not go. And I just want to say that because of the last reading that I did with my name coming out, and then I know I have a hotel situation that possibly could be coming around the corner. I myself is taking myself out of that situation. So especially if your name came out in that last reading that I just did, and you know your masculine has, set up, or especially if you know any of your masculine's names came out of that basket in that last reading, and especially my life partner. Okay, life partner came out, and then my life partner's name came out. So that was a big sign for me to be like, okay, I'm not, if you get any offers, I'm not going to be about, me personally, I'm not going to be a part of no offers, because I already have I already told y'all before, I already had a situation where I felt like I was set up with the hotel situation with my twin flame. So I'm not going to put myself in that same type of situation, even if it is a new suitor, or even if it is another masculine outside of, your twin, the situation that I dealt with. I'm still not going to put myself in that situation, because I know there's certain people that's out to get me. And then I also saw certain names of ex-coworkers and bosses and people that I know that was also on a spiritual journey theirself, as far as them teaching and doing their own stuff. And I was sitting there like, bro, my basket is the truth. That's all I'm going to say, is my basket is the truth. And then also that one spiritual lady that tried to call me out and call out all those other tarot readers just out of the blue. And she mentioned September the 1st, which was my twin flame's birthday. And I was just like, well, I feel, I'm supposed to be here watching it, because her title was, calling out all tarot readers or whatever, da 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 da. And so I got put into that situation. That was like the first part of the beef that Rasha has ever got put in, outside of the other readers that was talking about me, and I didn't even know they were talking about me. So it was just crazy, because I remember the last time that I talked to, I was going back and forth with her. I said, bitch, I could pull your cards without me even knowing anything about you. And then everything that she said on those readings about me, to my knowledge, like the way that I feel, that I feel like I have karmics that are also on YouTube that possibly had been involved with one of my masculines, or their husband could have been involved with one of my masculines, and they tried to disguise themselves as this reader to try to start this bullshit and stuff. So I've been paying attention to my readings just to give me the necessary of, heads up and information that I need. And that's why I said I like my treasure box, because when the names fall out with the certain situations that you go with, you can't overlook those situations, right? You can't overlook, like even with my name coming out with spiritual tarot reader doing that. I have personally never did any magic, but I know it was 3 people's names that have done that. I know I have had personal places, conversations and situations with, where they helped me learn a certain situation that I did not understand when it comes to spirituality. So I was just like, I can't overlook any of this stuff. So everything is just falling out for a reason. And like I told you, especially if I don't know about any other tarot reader or any other person that y'all watch YouTube on, if my thing is different than everybody else when I do the names and I pull out stuff. So like I told you, pay attention the orders of the readings, and then pay attention to 2 readings after that one reading that you watched, and the 2 readings behind that one reading that you watch when it comes to the names, because it would all match up when it comes to giving you your little story and your puzzle. And I know when you are watching anything like this, you want your name to come out first, especially when you know that there's bad stuff that's in the basket that doesn't resonate with you or whatever. You always want your shit to come out first and come out fast, right? So when I saw that, I saw my life partner's name, somebody that I believe that he is down low with, name came out in that. I had 3 co-workers. One of them was a boss, and 2 of them, one was a boss, one was, it's like 3 with names of people that I work with. So I was just like, wow, bro. And y'all told me about the magic and the spells that y'all do, and I told y'all that I don't do shit. So that's when you also need to watch, as you being a reader or you being a guide. If you tell these people that you don't do magic, they're going to use it against you to try to bring you down because you're not retaliating in spells and magic just like they are. So again, divine feminine, just keep that on mind. Divine masculine, anybody that's watching you, me personally, I'm not finna do no hotels, nothing. Okay, so that's all I wanted to come on here and say. Again, I had cousins' names. I'm finna go back. I had cousins' name. I had people that I went to school with, high school reunion shit names came out, and I was in here like, bro. So I'm finna go back and watch that reading. But again, I love y'all. Y'all be safe, and y'all have a nice night, okay?